Hello, Sleepy Godzilla here, and this is my revised 1995 Army Point list. I've got 2 games tomorrow, so this is what I'm taking. It's a little different from what I had before, so I'm just going to get right down into it really quick. So, starting off, I got some Attila Rough Riders, 2 units. They're going to be screening for the Rogaldorn, just a regular, not the tank commander. Next to them, I have 2 armored sentinels, one with the heavy flamethrower, one with the autocannon. I probably would rock double flames, but I don't really feel like taking the autocannon off, and I'm still straight with the autocannon. It still is a versatile weapon. I like the autocannon, so as you'll see soon enough. I like the I got the Hellhound in there. And so, like, one thing with the Hellhound that I thought was cool, so, like, I faced an orc player, my last opponent, and he had, like, a strategy where, like, all of his wounds were allocated to, like, 1 grunt. And, like, it was, like, a 2-up save. And if you run these, like, Hellhounds in there, they have a d6 deadly wounds, mortal wounds, when they explode. And that's on a 6, but, I mean, it's, like, something to think about, you know? So, yeah, I have double meltas on there. Moving on, and this one actually should be over here because this is the Hydra with the Flamer. It's just 95 points for some heavy T9, you know, protection. So behind that, I've got the Chimera with the double flamers, with the command squad, or excuse me, just the regular Kazakhstan Cadian shock troops. I've got the Melta and the grenade launcher. Moving on, I've got the Chimera with the I still need to make these up. The Chimera with the double heavy bolter, and they've got a grenade launcher and I believe a heavy flamer. Yeah, I know I have 2 heavy weapons in there, so I just rock the double. It's probably not a good combo, to be honest with you, but I've got, yeah, that was right, I have 2, a flamethrower and a Melta. Okay, so I've got a flamethrower. No, see, there you go. I have the grenade launcher. I just thought this mortar guy was so cool, so I rocked the crack grenade launcher with the you know, strength 9 crack rockets, and I've got the Melta. I don't really count this grenade, this flamethrower guy. Works 60% of the time, most of the time. Moving on, I have Kazakhstan embarked in the Chimera with the Melta mine, double flamethrower, double Melta. I'd probably go double plasma, but this is where we're at, so it's cool. You know, I'm with it. Sometimes it works with the double flamer and the, you know, firing deck, you know, up front, so you get like 4 flamer shots, so it's kind of cool. Moving on, I've got 2 units in here. I've got a command squad with a plasma gun and a Melta, and I also have some Creed engineers. Yeah, got some Creed engineers. They've got their combat shotgun, and they've got the Melta mine, which is kind of like Melta mine. They've got their Melta mine, and they've got, these guys got Melta mine. I forget the exact, you know, whatever, but I know they're Melta mines. It's like, it does 2d3 for the damage of vehicles, and 1d3 to, like, you know, to characters and what do you call, officers or whatever. Anyways, but yeah, I forgot to say, on this Dorn, sorry, I got a little distracted. On this Dorn, I've got double Meltas, pulverizer cannon, and then the twin Oxel, you know, cannon. So yeah, I didn't go with the Dorn commander because, like, A, I had to squeeze him to get in there, and 2, like, I think that abrasive armor ability for the non-Dorn commander is really useful to block any damage of the highest sort once per game. Yeah, that's very good. So literally, like, that's why I built him, was like with Meltas and the twin cannon, so like just run up and just do what you can do. Like you're gonna get blown up, whatever the case may be, but like, you know, it takes a lot of firepower to take these Dorns down, so whatever. Yeah, anyways, moving on, I've got one Vanquisher cannon with the heavy flamers, and heavy flamers and a heavy bolter, which is like whatever, right? Rebuke that in the name of Jesus, whatever that was over there. Something just fell. Anyways, I've got the basically a Vanquisher cannon commander. So, you know, he's rocking the Meltas. I think he's got Melta's flamethrower. Yep, Melta's flamethrower. So, lastly, sorry for taking so long. Kind of get a little distracted. I apologize. So, but I'm not gonna run through this list again because I'm tired and I just got it all done. So, anyways, my two Hydra Flask cannons, and with heavy bolters. So, that's my army list. You know, I don't really have too much like superior fire, but we have something to just run up on the enemy, and you know, we'll see how we go after the games. So, thanks for watching. Sorry if it was a long-winded, but either way, that's my army list. There you go.